Welcome, Scorpio, to your energy reading for what you need to hear right now. Of course, as always, take what makes sense for you and your story. If anything does connect, if you don't mind supporting with a like, comment, subscribe, it really does help me out a lot. And of course, we'll love to have you a part of the channel. So welcome in. Thank you for your time and energy, and hope you are doing well. Let's just go ahead and jump into it. I'm going to start out with a few room cards to see what the overall energy is for you, and then I'll move into the tarot for deeper messages. So we got Tiwaz here talking about justice, victory, honor, and sacrifice. This card also makes me feel like Aries energy and Libra energy. So I don't know if you have Aries or Libra in your chart. You could be dealing with one. Doesn't have to be though. It's just the energies that I'm picking up on, especially with the arrow here, which is very similar to this symbol of Aries. And also I'm picking up Sagittarius as well. So again, it won't be for everybody, but also with the Justice card here, there is a Justice card in the tarot, which is represented by Libra energy. So there is something here about rebalancing that is coming through, something where you are, I'm also getting like upgrading or a level up in some way. Gaining some sort of victory or success or overcoming obstacles that maybe were unfair, especially if you were treated unfairly in the recent past. Or I mean, it could be any time, like whether this has whether this is past, present, and future, you'll know for your story. But I just feel like whatever you feel that you have lost, whatever has been a big disappointment, what maybe was somewhat of a defeat for you, I feel like there's something about karma or the energy coming back around to replace the energy that was taken, or to be able to heal you, to be able to uplift you and empower you. And I also get like hindsight is 2020. So when you're going through these challenges, obstacles, it doesn't necessarily feel like things are going to get better, or maybe there has been this energy of like, all that I've done and this is all that there is to show for it. It's like, where is my good karma, or where's my due justice for all that I have put out there? But this is confirmation that you are achieving that. I am noticing at the bottom you also have theresis, which is talking about pain, conflict, disruption, catalyst, and thorn. So it's very interesting how both of these are coming out to confirm this energy that it's like, even with challenges, even with disruption or whatever has fallen away or crumbled down. Again, this could be something that either you've chosen to walk away from or end in some way. I definitely get some sort of ending in an area of your life. And of course, this could be incoming if it hasn't happened yet. So again, you'll know as far as timeline is concerned. But I definitely feel that this is catalyst energy, where it's like a blessing in disguise, but where it's like you're not seeing it as you're going through the obstacle, the challenge. But it's like when you make it on the other side, then that's where the hindsight 2020 comes in, because you're able to retrace in a way, to be able to see from this bird's eye point of view, like that happened in order for that to happen, in order for this to happen, and in order for me to become who I am now, or be where I am now, or be on my right path. And so I just want you to know, wherever you are on this timeline, like this is very positive energy about overcoming and being successful, and not letting your challenges, obstacles, adversities, or any type of ending discourage you from continuing to move forward, or trust and have faith that things are going to work out and fall into place, because I genuinely feel that that's going to be the case. And then what's interesting too is right after that is Rado. Rado is talking about travel, progress, spiritual path, evolution, and journey. This is a part of your journey, whatever you have experienced that was like painful and hurtful, and what was done wrong towards you, or what you were subjected to. I'm also hearing like victim in my mind, so maybe some of you have felt somewhat like a victim, or maybe wondering like, why is the universe having me go through this or experience this? But again, you would only be wondering that if you don't have that clarity yet. So just again, wherever you are in the timeline, but especially for those of you that are still trying to figure out your path forward and what all of this is trying to tell you, it is for a divine purpose and does align with your spiritual path for your evolution and growth and to evolve. And it's like an upgrade, a glow up type of energy. And you're going to see the blessing within that adversity or challenge or whatever it is. Hopefully that's making sense, but let's go ahead and move into the tarot and see in further detail what's going on for Scorpios around this time. Let's see. Oh, wow. So we have the Lovers card here. This is Gemini Virgo energy. We are about to step into Virgo season as we've been in Leo season. So I think in the next day or two, we will be shifting over to the Earth energy of Virgo. This could be having to do with a relationship for a lot of you, but this also can talk about your spiritual evolution, your spiritual growth, and spirit helping you align mind, body, and soul. Having this yin and yang energy of like divine feminine, divine masculine, being able to move forward with strength and courage and tact is kind of what I'm hearing too, but using the wisdom and knowledge that you have gained to move forward, but also with the divine feminine energy of using your intuition, tapping into that wisdom, nurturing your heart, and having compassion and love for yourself and others. It's like compassion is an important thing, and unconditional love. While you do love somebody, it doesn't mean you have to accept anything that has been like a major conflict or that has been a major challenge in relationships. So if this is having to do with a relationship, this ending or challenge or this catalyst, it's like this relationship is actually, again, divinely guided for you to evolve and expand. And it's like catalysts are, I feel like, also similar to soul contracts, because this is like a spiritual soul contract with the person or a situation. Again, it doesn't have to be just applying to like romantic relationships. It could be family. It could be anything in your life that once was very much like, it felt like it was important or spiritually connected in some way. Like you couldn't really explain why you were so attracted or drawn to this person, place, or thing. But, again, through this experience, you will be learning and finding clarity about what that is so that you can make a decision, because the Lovers also talks about a decision moving forward, especially with Rado here, making a decision to maybe move forward when you are aligned and following your calling, following that pull, that energetic pull or guidance that will lead you to where you're really wanting to go and where your soul is trying to lead you to. So that's interesting. Let's see what else wants to come up here. The Knight of Swords. So there could have been something about a truth that has come up, something about communication here as well. My face is starting to itch now. Wow. And then I'm noticing the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So this is, again, a confirmation here about destiny, having to do with your spiritual journey. Like everything is going to turn in your favor. Everything is on track. And, as far as your soul's path that you are being guided towards, it's like, it's just this energy of like, you're right where you're supposed to be, even though it may not fully feel like it for a lot of you. But again, this could be something that has already happened for others of you. But, this Knight of Swords is saying to not be hard on yourself. I forgot to mention too, because my face was itching. And now I'm burping. So just FYI, I get, like, for those of you that haven't seen me before, through my channeling, I get like physical things that happen, which are messages. I know it's weird, but it's just how I channel. But it's part of the empath thing. But my face itching lets me know that you are being watched over. Maybe for some of you, there is a loved one that you have been thinking of, or that's been weighing heavy on your heart, that is coming through to say that they're with you and walking with you in this spiritual journey and evolution on your life path. So if you've been missing them or wondering where they are, they're right with you. Because I think a lot of times people can think that when people cross over, that their souls just go far away and they're not around, but they're around all the time because they're connected with us here on earth. So just know that you are being divinely guided and supported. If it's not a loved one that you can think of, it still could be an ancestor, spirit guide, angel. Maybe you have been praying around this time for divine support and guidance. But just know everything is working out for you, and that again, you're not alone in this. I wanted to say too, with the burping as well, there's a message of healing here, especially with the pain and conflict that has taken place. It's important to take your time to go slow, because that's why I'm saying, like with the Knight of Swords, this is an energy of moving very quickly, and not thinking twice about moving towards or away from something, whatever this is. This is also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So I don't know if you're dealing with an air sign, or you could have strong air placements. Definitely check out any of the other readings, like your sun, moon, rising, because it can give you more information about what's been going on for you. But I just feel like with the advice and guidance here, it's just saying to slow down and being able to, yes, of course, move forward when you have clarity. I'm not saying to not move forward at all, but it's kind of like what I'm hearing in my head is inspired action. And I say this a lot too, like we're always inspired, whether we're feeling good or whether we're feeling bad. And so it's important to be mindful of what energy that you are in before you decide to move forward, because I kind of feel like both of these cards are connected to the Knight of Swords and Rado, because this is a travel card, movement card. This is travel, progress, spiritual path, evolution, journey. But it's like, this is not something to rush. This spiritual evolution, this journey, like, I feel that you have been through a major catalyst, and there has been a lot of heaviness and burden and challenge and difficulty. But again, it's in order for you to evolve and release what is no longer serving you, so that you can step into this new level of your spiritual path. And so I think what this card is really just saying, that it's like, only move forward quickly when you have clarity within what choices you are wanting to make, and that are going to be aligned with your soul's calling. Like, you'll just know exactly what to do and where to go and what to say, or where to not go, and however that applies on either side. But I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune here, things are going to work out for you when you are aligned with your soul and following that intuitive guidance. And trust that, again, this is all part of the divine plan of your life. And it's going to look different for everybody. And, just know that this is all happening for a reason. It's not just happening to you to like hurt you or anything. It's to help you grow and learn and evolve. So wow, the incoming energy, holy shit. Yeah, wow. So there is the Ace of Cups here, which is a blessing from the universe that is going to bring about ultimate like fulfillment, happiness, and joy, like overflowing. Like, it's like, what? Are you kidding me? Like, being over the moon, happy and excited. Not only that, but you have the Sun card as well, which is Leo energy. But I'm telling you, whatever's incoming, it's like, here comes the sun, do 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 do. I always get that, like when I'm picking up the Sun card, because it's just like a breath of fresh air. It's like the sun that comes out after like a major storm. But I will say, because you do also have the Seven of Wands coming up as well, so you may not fully, like, because of this pain and conflict that you have been dealing with, And maybe you've been in it for a very long time, Scorpio. So again, everyone's journey is going to be different, and look and feel and be different. So, I just feel like there's something about like the defensiveness or not really trusting it, or there also could be something about your resistance, like within your energy. That's why I was saying like you're being called to take certain steps, certain actions, certain decisions, because with both of these, with the lovers and the wheel of fortune that I'm feeling tied together, it's like you're being called to make decisions from your soul, like I was saying before, and that's in turn going to change things for the better. But it's like you don't want to block yourself from the love that is being offered to you by spirit, because it's being offered all the time. It's just whether you are connected to that or not, similar with the lovers card that was showing up. So I also will say there could be other people that you may have that. Okay, so I'm getting another message here. You may have to protect your peace, your energy from other people that don't have the best intentions, or maybe want to steal your joy, or like are trying to come after you when you do like get to this place of success and victory. And it's like, wait a minute, why are you happy? Why are you getting these blessings? Why this? Why that? And you don't really have to like fight at all. But also protecting your peace, having very strong boundaries for certain people and situations, and just like not settling for anything less, and keeping your peace. You're being called to choose things that align with your heart and soul, and let go of the things that don't. But you don't need to be like hard on yourself or hard on anybody else. You're just being called to trust in your inspiration when it comes through, that it's like, oh, this feels like the right thing to do, or I just feel very strongly like this is what's going to be the best for me moving forward, and then taking action on that. But just being mindful of not like putting the cart before the horse or anything like that. But I really love this Ace of Cups and the Sun card coming out, because this is the breakthrough, this is the justice, this is the victory, and this is you coming into your blessings. Like this is the blessing after the disguise. It's like, again, the sun that comes out after the long storm of the situation or relationship that you've recently experienced. But now it's time to let your guard down. Of course, again, setting healthy boundaries with other people or situations. But I feel like by doing that, then there's no need to fight. It's just like not accepting or choosing anything less, or anything that's going to take away your peace and your I guess like I'm hearing like anchoring, but your like solid connection with spirit, and also your solitude or solid balance. I hope that's making sense. But I really hope all of this helped you, Scorpio. Definitely let me know down below. If you would like to donate or book a reading with me, you can do so through my link tree, which is down below in the description box. Thank you so much for choosing me to read your energy. And until next time, have a blessed day.